What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Friday night stream, and we have a release day tonight for Topps Inception Football. What is going on? How's everyone doing tonight? Stay hydrated. We got Eric, Clinton, Josh, Mars, Hunter, Noel. What's going on? I missed out. I tried. Yeah, these went fast. Yeah, we were sold out probably an hour ago. So, awesome. Thank you, guys. We absolutely crushed the breaks tonight. We are going to be getting right into 294 or right away at 6 p.m. So we'll let people hop on in here who are in that break. We'll get going right at 6 p.m. for 294. That is a full case break of Topps Inception and one box of Topps Chrome Hobby in that one. That's only a 24-spot break, because Inception has a much different autograph checklist than Topps Chrome, Topps Finest, any other Panini product. Has a much different auto checklist, so there's a few more combo teams in that one. And then following that up with Group Break 295, this one we do have some more Topps Inception in it, but also some Panini product as well. So 2 Topps Inception in that one, 1 Illusions Hobby, 1 Prism No Huddle, Obsidian Hobby, and 2 Zenith Hobby in that one. So hopefully we got some bangers coming in tonight. Very excited to get ripping. But hope everyone had a good week. Hope we're having a good end of the week tonight. Excited to get ripping. I saw some of this stuff get ripped. For Topps Inception, it seems like some box. I mean, it's just like any other product. Some boxes are going to be bangers, some are going to be duds. So hopefully, doing a full case break, we are going to be getting a few good quarterback autos in this. What's going on, Brendan? How you doing tonight, man? Josh needs some good hits. Going on, sports card or sports guy? Glad to see Loan was not as successful. Oh man, what's going on, Minnie Murray? Mike in the chat too. How's it going? They really cheated some teams. Seahawks have Sean Alexander. That's it. LOL. Glad you do combo teams. Yeah, it's I think they only have Sean Alexander for the Seahawks. So combo teams. If we want to do a little preview of that, we're doing the Bengals, Falcons, and of course a lot of these teams do have base cards too. But Bengals, Falcons. Ravens, Dolphins, Eagles, Jaguars, Lions, Cowboys, Packers, Titans, Panthers, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks, and Texans, Browns in this one. So those are our combo teams for this one. Every other, spot has at least 2+ autos, and even some of the combo autos as well. So if we see one of those combo autos tonight, depending on, what it is, it'll either just be random to the break, or we will start an email chain, just depending on how big it is. Normally, if it's over $150, $200 is when I start the email chain. But if it's lower than that, I normally just random it to the teams. When Optic comes out, you should do battles of which is easier to pull downtowns with Optic and Down Russ. Well, Down Russ is garbage for Hobby. I'm not touching Down Russ Hobby. Optic also got pushed back. That is now pushed back at the earliest of April 30th. So unfortunately, Optic, which was supposed to come out retail, maybe. I mean, I never have good luck with downtowns. I did a few years ago, not recently at all. Opening up any other breaks tonight? I am not, James. Just these 2 tonight. I thought about doing a third, but my buddy really wants to do something tonight, so unfortunately I will not be able to open up another one. But we'll be back again next Wednesday if you guys missed out on the breaks tonight. Trey Lance downtown. Yeah, I did. I sold that before it really tanked, so at least I did do that. Watch the full case of this get open and it looks absolutely fired. Are you talking about Pac-Man? I got a few questions about that one. If I'm not gonna say too much, but you guys can kind of catch my drift on that one. If our case doesn't stack up to that one, you know something's going on, but. But you never know. You never know. I am sold out, Hunter. Yes, I am sold out tonight. All right, guys. We are good to go. Jordan Travis auto. I don't think he has autos in Topps. Because I get all the influencer boxes. Not for myself. I get it for I get the influencer boxes for the breaks, not for myself. What's going on, Robert? All right, guys, let's get going. It is 6:01. Everyone, welcome to Group Break 294. This is our full case of Topps Inception Hobby. Just released today. Very excited for this. How's it going, C&J? Very excited to do this. What's going on, Bryant? And one Topps Chrome hobby as well in this one. So, in this break, we have 24 spots in this one. 3 are going to be coming from 25% fillers. In this break, for full spots, we have Kendrick C, Brian G, Chris H for 3, Jason L, Jared L, Austin D, Russell C, Jerry H, Jimmy E, Zach W, Mike C, Christian H for 2, Stephen M, Richard R, Ronald A, Nicholas B for 2, and Matthew F. And then your fillers in this one. What's going on, Dan? Yeah, this one filled up fast. It was sold out like early this morning. 25% fillers. We have 3 spots via the 25% filler to fill up. So we've got Mike B, Electrifying Hits, Chris B for 2, Sumner D, Jason L, Sumner D again, Javier J, Richard R, Jared L for 2, and Jason L in this one. So let's get the fillers going first. So we got Mike B going down to Jason L. Does Johnny Wilson? Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Of course Johnny Wilson has it. All right. We got 12 entries in this. We got Mike B going down to Jason L. This is Group Break 294. 25% filler. Top 3. Good luck, everyone, in this one. We're going 6 times, guys. Good luck. Top 3 are into the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have Chris B for 2 and Jason L getting in on this one. Congratulations to you guys. I'm sorry to the rest of you. We will be giving away some store credit to everyone who missed out on fillers tonight at the end of the stream. Saw Card Collector too. Yeah, he opened 4 boxes today. His were, in my opinion, a little bit more realistic than Pac-Man's. I don't know if we should expect some sort of a case like Pac-Man got. If we do, that's sick. I'm very excited if that happens. And then this product is an absolute banger, but we'll see. Okay, we got Chris B for 2, Jason L in here, and Chris B. Teams in this one. Well, I guess let's randomize names first. So Kendrick C down to Chris B with the filler. Got Kendrick C down to Chris B. 24 total entries in this one. Yeah, the duel was nuts. Going 10 times on this one. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jason L. down to Austin. And I'm not saying Pac-Man gets loaded stuff. I'm not at all. It's just the optics don't look fantastic when you're opening it up a day early, which you get permission from people to do that, and then you pull a card like that. But I digress. I've seen him get dusted on plenty of breaks. All right. Teams in this one are the Niners, Bears, Bengals and Falcons, Bills, Broncos, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Ravens and Dolphins, Eagles and Jaguars, Giants, Lions and Cowboys, Packers and Titans, Panthers and Jets, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Steelers, Seahawks, Texans, Browns, and Vikings in this one. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Case prices, these went up. They're going for $300 a box now, so around $2,400 a case currently, from what I saw today. We got the Niners down to the Vikings. Yes, there are vet autos, Dan, but they are all very good. If you hit a vet auto, it is a very, very, very good chance that you have a good card. Otherwise, it's all rookie autos. All right, 49ers down to the Vikings. Yeah, I mean, really not a terrible price for this product at all. And if you got it a few weeks ago, it was even like $250. Going 7 times on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Broncos going down to Panthers and Jets in this one. Okay. We got Jason with the Broncos, Chris with the Eagles and Jaguars, Nicholas with the Ravens and Dolphins, Jerry with the Steelers and Seahawks, Jason with the Buccaneers, Jimmy with the Lions and Cowboys, Matthew with the Chiefs, Christian with the Packers and Titans, Zach with the Giants, Kendrick with the Cardinals, Richard with the Bills, Christian with the Vikings, Ronald with the Bears, Mike C with the Raiders, Chris B with the Colts, Bryant with the Niners, Jared with the Rams, Nicholas with the Chargers, Steven with the Saints, Russell with the Bengals and Falcons, Chris B with the Texans, Chris H with the Patriots and the Commanders. Oh my God. Chris, you hit big. Austin with the Panthers and Jets. If you guys want to trade, you can do so now. I'm gonna put these in alphabetical order. There we go. Yeah, Trey Lance signed with the Chargers. Isn't that wild? I mean, you can't even feel sorry for him. He's made millions of dollars at this point. And I think he got like, what was it, like a $6 million contract or something? He needs to retire. Would you retire if you were going to be a career backup making $5 million plus a year? I wouldn't. Yeah, 6.2 for 1 year. I would do that for 5 to 10 years, bouncing around to city, and the problem is people are paying him. Yeah. 100% I would be taking that. Don't even, yeah. Especially while he's young, too. I mean, he was one of the youngest people to come into that draft. I remember. What was he? He was like 21 when he came into the draft. Yeah, one contract and it's more money than we're going to make in our most of our lifetimes, right? All right, guys. I don't see any trades. You guys are still welcome to, but let's get going. Good luck, everyone, in this. He's not going to play. I mean, he's third stringer, isn't he? Sam Eilinger to the Broncos. I mean, he's a career backup, too. Steelers get a QB yet? Nope. I think they're still banking that Rodgers is going to go. Good luck, guys. We will do the full case right after this. Okay. Tom Brady there. I'm still not convinced that Tom Brady actually has autos. I've yet to see like any, you know, prominent person pull one on stream. I'm very curious to see where Shador goes in the draft. Yep. Pearsall has autos in Inception. Got a blue. Ooh, how about a Drake May to 150? Nice one right away on the true blue. Graham Barton and Fuaga. I mean, like, is he all redemptions? Is he... I saw Pearsall today. What's going on, JML? How you doing tonight, man? More mangas are starting to surface. Those seem so tough to pull. Got Boomer Esiason, Devin Leary, Jalen Wright there, Marshawn Lloyd, and Latu. The Chrome design, like this Chrome design, Dan. I think that it would, I think it would look better if there were logos. Obviously. That's, I think the fact that Topps has a lot of Photoshopped stuff and in here, and a lot of older guys, just makes it look older. I actually like the design. I liked it for baseball a lot this year. Non-licensed decide, just don't like it. I don't blame you. I know it was a pretty hot topic for baseball this year too. The Series 1 design is good, yes. Joe Thomas on the refractor. There's a Tom Brady, Theo Johnson, and Austin Reed. Yep, I'm just waiting for Chrome at this point for Topps for baseball. Topps Chrome Black comes out soon, though. So, excited to get my hands on some of that. Got Theismann. Some of these cards just stick together, man. John Elway, we're going to have Terrell Davis, Chris Braswell, and Joe Alt. I think they're doing their best with, you know, with the Photoshops and everything. Yeah, I was just talking about that with someone today, Brian. It is $300 pre-sale for Cosmic. Cards are beautiful. Can't deny that. But I'm not paying $300 for an unlicensed set with a chance at an autograph. There has to be a guaranteed auto to make that worth it. Will Levis and Adonai Mitchell on the refractor. There's a Bo Nix on the finesse and Lab McConkey. What's the criteria for when I top load a card? I don't know. I don't necessarily have a criteria or anything. I mean, a lot of it is just, you know, I sleeve the rookies, I top load rookie parallels and good rookies, like I top loaded that Bo Nix. And if it's just like a refractor of Will Levis, that's just going in a sleeve. Okay. Hines Ward, Roger Staubach. Auto of Joe Alt going to the Chargers. Not too bad there. Going to Nicholas. And a refractor finesse of Caleb there. Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack. It has to be a Bronco, yes. Yeah, it has to be a Bronco, and then it gets top-loaded. Yeah, I love the Galaxy theme. I mean, Cosmic is awesome for baseball, but it was garbage for basketball because no one really wants an unlicensed numbered card. You buy this stuff for the autos. Gonna have Joe Theismann on the Refractor, Marcus Allen, Trey Benson, and there's Brock Bowers. I have the women's Texas versus South Carolina game on the other screen. When is the Final Four? Is that this weekend? Knew I should have bought one spot and hopefully would have gotten blessed with the Chaser team for once. Am I a Tua believer? Tua Tagovailoa? I think he has a noodle arm. He has good ball placement, but he doesn't have a lot of velocity on the ball. He has good ball placement. Archie Griffin going to Cincinnati out of $3.99. Junior Colson, Brendan Rice, and TJ Tampa. He also needs to learn how to slide. I was a Tua believer a few years ago. He has like the opposite, yeah. Yeah, his velocity isn't great. Alright. Few packs left out of Chrome, and then we are on... Ooh, what's this? Yellow. Yellow wave coming up. Rookie... Oh my god. What? Drake May to 75. That's a nice one. Malik Neighbors and Blake Corum. Patriots already eaten. That's just the first box. Anthony Richardson might be a Hall of Famer if he had Tyreek to throw to. No, because he would throw it 30 yards over his head. Anthony Richardson can't even complete a screen pass. Yeah, you're already starting the Drake May Rainbow. It's a nice one. Okay. I think this might be an auto here. No? Steve Grogan on the Refractor. Another Drake May. Wow. This is the Drake May box. That one's just a few bucks, but nothing crazy on that one. I don't even know what point these Inception cards are. Alright. Should have an auto here. Looks like an Aqua. It's a rookie for Tennessee. Never mind. J.C. Latham to 199. Going to Tennessee, and a refractor of Drake May. What's going on here? Just loaded up the Drake May stuff. Not a bad box. There we go. All right. Full case. Let's crack it open. 8 boxes. There she is. Beautiful. Oh, let's go back just a little bit. All right. Good luck, guys. Marv still isn't in Inception. I have no clue, man. It's like I looked at the checklist. I didn't see him on there. The Cardinals still have, like, Trey Benson is on, like, every auto checklist, though. So I would be surprised if we didn't see him in this. But I don't know, man. What about a Drake May? All right, let's see how these are set. Oh, we got a redemption. Oh, my God. In the first box. All right. Let's go to the back. We got Jerry Rice. All right, so the way redemptions have gone... These kind of remind me of Origins. The way redemptions have gone for Topps products the last few products with these unlicensed cards, they have been bangers. Like, every single time. It is very rare that they are not a banger. Duel, you think? Yeah. Drake May there. Alright, let's go behind. How about a Brock Bowers, or sorry, yeah, Brock Bowers to 125. And that is player-worn memorabilia. Going to the Raiders, that's Mike C. We take those. Thought that was Caleb for a second. Jim McMahon on the green. That one looks to be non-numbered. Looks to be non-numbered on that one. And orange to 50. Steve Grogan. Going to the Patriots. So Silver Sports said that they hated this design. I mean, if you like Origins, you should probably like this design. I'm kind of a fan. All right, first auto. It's going to be Adonai Mitchell to 50. On-card auto going to the Colts. Like, I think that looks pretty good, to be honest. Going to Chris B. Are these? Yeah, these are still 55. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's see what I'm assuming this is a banger. Provenance patch autograph red. Red's to 5, right? Provenance patch autograph red to 5 of Cooper DeJean going to the Eagles. That is Chris H. That's a nice one. And that'll be player-worn memorabilia, too. Not a quarterback. Still a banger, though. That is, that's going to go for quite a bit. First Squirtles of the night. Nice one. All right, box number 2. Yeah, I mean, he's already hit with the Patriots spot, and we're not even through Inception yet. This pack feels thin. All right. Gonna have James Harrison. Patch. Oh, that's nasty. 39 of 50 Caleb. Player-worn memorabilia. I don't even know. I mean, so since he has autos in this, do we think that this still would go over 100? Because this is like the first patch card. Like, only patch card, not a... It is player worn, yes. I'd say it probably is. Orange color match. It's his first legitimate patch card. He's had RPAs in Topps Chrome. I'm very curious to see where the market lands on this one. The Squirtle's on that too. Yeah, that's a nasty card. Yeah, all memorabilia is player worn in this one. Nice one. I'm assuming that's like a part of the 8, right? From his jersey, that's part of the 8. Gonna have a green Will Shipley. Dan Fouts to 75. Going to the Chargers. Out of 125, did 100. Okay. Then, yeah, definitely a one touch. Auto, on-card auto, going to Carolina. That is Jonathan Brooks. I don't like that he's number 00 in this, though. They could have at least given him his number. Going to the Panthers. It's Austin. And? This way? Trey Benson going to Arizona. I told you this guy was going to pop up. He's in like every autograph checklist. So that was a solid box, even with, you know, 2 not great autos, but with the Caleb Williams, it makes up for it. Oh, Reds to 75 in this. Okay. Reds to 75 in this. Inception's got weird colors. Or weird numbers for their colors. Okay. Gonna have Don Beebe. Randy Moss on the player worn memorabilia to 125, going to the Vikings. That's Christian. Nice one. Blue to 10, gold to 25, orange to 50, magenta to 99, purple to 125. And green is non-numbered. There's Chris Spielman. Purple, Marshawn Lloyd to 125. And then 1 of 1 is called Inception in this, right? It's not a super. There we go. All right, first auto. For Washington, it's going to be Luke McCaffrey. Green to 150. On-card auto going to the Commanders. I saw Washington and I got excited. Is Luke McCaffrey the trigger for something bigger? That is a negative. Michael Pratt going to Green Bay. There we go. And Rattler on your base. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully that's the. Hopefully we got that the Pratt auto out of the way in the case. I have a feeling this product was supposed to come out earlier, which is why a lot of them are 00. Inaugurations of Drake May. I believe that is a case hit. I believe that's a super short print. Going to the Patriots. Chris. Dog. It's just your day. We already hit a Trey Benson. Don't worry. Trey Benson's out of the way too. And Jonathan Brooks. There are 2 boxes in this in the next break, Dan. Nice one. Yep, fresh case for the next one, too. Billy Sims to 125. Player worn memorabilia. It's kind of cool that the one chunky patch that we've gotten so far has been Caleb, though. Everything else has been pretty bland. Sebastian Janikowski to 75. Going to the Raiders. Yeah, Chris did pony up almost $400 for this break, so it's good that he's hitting. Steve Grogan to 99. Bookend. 99 out of 99. eBay 1 of 1. Sell it for $1 million. All right, first auto. Devontae Walker. He's Baltimore. He's the Raiders. Not too bad there. Or sorry, not Raiders. Ravens. My gosh. Ravens. That's Nicholas. And? The Patriots. What? Oh, man. I mean, sick looking card, dude. On-card auto, too. Going to Chris again. Patriots just absolutely eaten in this break. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Not numbered on this one, just a base auto. Yeah, I'm a fan of this design. It looks nice. This looks good. Chris, you aren't in the second break? I believe he is in the second break. All right, we still got half the case left too. So yeah, we've had Caleb show up, so Bears already made their money back. Caleb had a nasty patch, player worn. What's going on, Insane Cards? And Mitchell on front there. I'm surprised we haven't gotten. Have we gotten an RPA yet outside of that Cooper DeJean redemption? We haven't, have we? Dorsey Levens on the base. To 150, we're going to have Marshawn Lloyd. That's the first one we've gotten of this source materials. That's pretty cool. Going to Green Bay. Yes, there are booklets, too. I did not know that till today, and I was like, I hope I have some booklet stuff, and I do. Mike Vick on the green, going to the Falcons. Gonna have Steve Young to 99, going to the Niners. There we go. What's going on, Austin? How you doing tonight, man? All right. First auto. Marshawn Lloyd going to the Packers to 125. Not too bad there. And? Oh my goodness. I see the helmet colors. To 99. Are we going to get trolled here? We are not. Jaden Daniels. Going to Chris. Oh my. I'm going to put that one in a black one touch. All right, this stuff is pretty good. I like this stuff. What do you guys think? You like this stuff? On-card auto. Looks good to me. More Squirtles. These boxes are crazy for rookies in general. Yeah, Topps juice this one. All right, we got 3 boxes left. I mean, kind of nice that we had 18 autos in this break, too. We had less spots in this, 18 autos, and it's about the same cost as like a normal break that I would run. So, pretty fun. I think this break was pretty good value. Especially for Chris. Still no patch auto, though. Gonna have Brian Westbrook. Malik Neighbors to 150. Player worn memorabilia. Going to the Giants. I'd love to see like a Malik Neighbors auto pop up. Or like a Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy has autos. Brock Bowers. Gonna have Eddie George to 99. Going to Tennessee. Think they forgot to put Stroud in these. Stroud is supposed to have autos in these. He's part of that, like, vet checklist. Jason Taylor to 10. Going to the Dolphins. They probably should have given him a more straightforward picture so you wouldn't, you know, see the unlicensed helmet. Okay, first auto. It's going to be Blake Corum going to the Rams. On-card auto. And for Green Bay. They had to put him in twice, didn't they? They had to. That was definitely our worst box that we've opened so far. 2 more boxes. I mean, you'll still get like, you know, 15, 20 bucks for it. Marshawn Lloyd is really who you're looking for with the Packers. We got Malik Neighbors right on top. Oh, we got our first patch auto coming up. It's a thick one, too. Bruce Smith. Freshman initiation to 150. Blake Corum. Thickums. Gonna have Doug Williams on the green. Barry Foster to 125, going to the Steelers. I'm gonna need to open up another 55-pointer. All right. First auto is going to be to Latu going to the Colts. Another guy that shows up all the time. They're really stacked. Yeah, that's why there's a lot of combo teams in this one. All right. I believe it's this way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Nasty patch. This one's not on card though. This one is a sticker. Malik Neighbors. This might have been one of the only products that if you opened a full case, you may have actually made your money back on it. Chris is gonna watch this back, and he might fall out of his chair. Oh my. Red to 75. I guess sort of a color match. Why not? We'll say it. Oh my. Honestly, it would be fun to do like a left side serial of this. All right, guys, last box of the break. Good luck, everyone. Chris might need to pay some insurance on this one. This might be a booklet. This is a very thick pack. Yeah, we got a booklet. I'm wondering if the booklets are one per case. Got Ozzie Newsome. Gonna have Xavier Legette to 150. Gonna have Cameron Kinchins to 125, going to the Rams. He's the Rams. It'll be Drake May or Jaden. Tim Tebow to 99. Going to Denver. If it's a Michael Pratt, we riot. Ricky Pearsall to 150. It's a nice one. Nice on-card auto there. This is the same picture that they used in his Topps Chrome, though. So that's a little lazy, in my opinion. This is the one where it's not even Ricky Pearsall, I think. All right. So I don't think they show it on the front here. You actually have to open it up to see what it is. Guesses. Ricky Pearsall's a one-touch. Is Ricky Pearsall a one-touch? For you, Brian, I guess I'll one-touch that. All right. Bowers. Wait, someone did call Bowers. Matt called Bowers. 23 out of 50 Brock Bowers booklet. Crazy. Wow, what a case. What a case. There we go. I know, Satsby's gonna make me buy a few personals. Hey, yeah, you know what? It's a napkin patch, but it's player worn. We can't be upset about it. All right, I'm gonna one-touch this for you. Ricky Pearsall's the only one that I would say is, like, you know, close to it. Let's do a white. Yeah, beggars can't be choosers. That was a really good case, though. My God. This stuff is fun. I'm surprised we didn't have any dual autos. I wish I had bought more of this. I really did. I only bought 2 cases. There you go. A little bit of white there. These feel like the Bowman U Breaker. Yeah, yeah. Those things were insane. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for the break. Appreciate you all hopping into this one. Absolutely insane product. We got a few more boxes in the next break, too, which we are sold out of as well. So here are your hits. There was a Malik Neighbors. Or, sorry, parallels here. Drake May there. More Drake May. More Drake May. Caleb on the finesse, Bo Nix, and another Drake May. You said every case seemed like this? Yeah, this stuff is going to go way up then. Freshman initiation of Xavier Leggett to 150. Leia to Latu. Got Blake Corum to 150. Michael Pratt auto. Blake Corum auto. Malik Neighbors out of 150 on the player worn memorabilia. Marshawn Lloyd auto. Marshawn Lloyd patch. Devontae Walker. Got Billy Sims to 125, Michael Pratt auto, Luke McCaffrey to 150. Got Randy Moss to 125, Trey Benson auto, Jonathan Brooks auto, Adonai Mitchell to 50. We got Brock Bowers to 125, player worn, J.C. Latham and Joe Alt autos. We did have the Brock Bowers, I would one-touch this if I had one, Brock Bowers booklet to 50. And then one-touches in this break. We had a Ricky Pearsall to 150 on-card auto. And Jaden Daniels, this was probably our biggest hit to 75. Another Jaden Daniels to 99 there. What do you guys think? Is player worn memorabilia and an auto better than on-card auto? It's kind of just personal preference, right? $1,500 on the Daniels. And then a Drake May base auto. On card should be more. More of a color match with the RPA. Player worn, it's different. It's going to be torn between people. Drake May on the inaugurations case hit. Caleb Williams to 50 there. Player worn men. And Cooper DeJean, Providence patch autograph red parallel. And that is going to do it for the break. Everyone, thank you guys for hopping in on that one. Let's do a giveaway to chat real quick. Yeah, Chris ate so hard. I just realized that he had the Patriots, Commanders, and Eagles. He had, how many one-touches did Chris have in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He had 5 one-touches in this break. Oh my god. Chris, I have never seen someone eat like this. Wow. All right, guys. Keyword is going to be Inception. Winner gets to spin the wheel. And this was break 294. I did get all of Wednesday's breaks out today, so you guys should be seeing those soon. All of these breaks will be going out on Monday. There are other ones. There's like launched into orbit or something. There's like 3 short prints. 3 short prints. Okay. And we're gonna cut it off. Copy you guys up. We are right on time. Perfect. Let's do an alien race. I like the launched card. I think that looks really nice. All right, guys. 30 seconds on this one. Shuffle you guys up. And you guys are off. Richard, give me a number 1 through 5, my friend. Wow. Yeah, Inception is like getting sold out everywhere now. I just decided to check. Blowout has it for $3.25 a box right now. So you guys in that break got a really good deal on that, and in this one. Okay. Richard, you said 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Richard, you're getting $25 of store credit. I'll add that real quick. All right. $25 of store credit to you. Okay. All right, guys. We are going to get going now with break 295. This is our Panini and Topps mixer for tonight. So we're going to 295. And we do have a Hall of Fame spot to give away in this one to the Hall of Fame members. And 325% fillers. So, in this break, we have 2 boxes of Zenith Hobby, 2 boxes of Inception, 1 of Illusions, 1 Obsidian Hobby, and No Huddle Prism. Should be a fun one. Okay. In this break, we have Chris H for 2, Michael T, Chris H, Austin, or Chris, yeah, so we have Chris H O, Chris H A, Austin D, Jimmy E, Mike C, Christian H for 2, Javier J, Richard R, McM, Trent K, Fame P, Eric D, Matt M, Josh N for 2, Tim P, Russell C, Matt M, Dan R, and Zach W. Let's do the Hall of Fame. We got Mike Seth, down to Hitman Rips. For break 295, Hall of Fame spot. If you guys are newer, you're at the top. If you're an OG, you're at the bottom. All right. Got to be above 4. Got to be above 4. There we go. 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my god, Colfax. Colfax is the luckiest guy with my Hall of Fame. Congratulations to Colfax hitting that one. Great guy in the community. If you guys don't... Yeah, he's actually a demon with this. That's hilarious. Colfax, you are in this one. I think he's always out doing stuff on Fridays. All right. We got 325% fillers to go now. We've got Joshua S, Mike B, Jason L, Billy G, Richard R, Tom H for 2, Jason S, Fame P for 3, and Trent K in this one. Good luck, guys. Top 3 are in the break. Now, Colfax is a great guy. He deserves it. 295. Got 12 entries. Top 3 are in the break, guys. We are going 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got Joshua S, Billy G, and Jason S all getting in on this one. Congratulations to you guys. I am sorry to the rest of you. You guys will be entered into a giveaway at the end of the night for some store credit. Colfax! Look at him coming in here. What's going on, man? Okay. All right, Joshua S, Billy G, and Jason S. You guys are all in on this one. This is a 27 spot break. We got Chris H down to Jason S. I'm doing great, Colfax. How are you doing, man? Going 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Fame P down to Austin D. How do you join the Hall of Fame? Didn't see it on your site. It's not on the website. It's through YouTube. Yeah, it's the YouTube sub button. Colfax, Inception is incredible. It is so good. The amount that we just hit out of there, if you ripped that as a personal case, you would have made money. Like, that's how good it is. All right. And then teams in this one. We've got the Niners, Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys and Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jets, or Jaguars, Jets, Lions and Browns, Packers and Titans, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Steelers and Texans, or Steelers and Seahawks, Texans and Ravens, and the Vikings. Good luck, everyone. Austin wants to know why you got the bottom spot twice tonight. I don't know, man. Where? I don't know. Luck of the draw. I had a guy get the Eagles 3 times in a row. Like, sometimes strange things just happen. All right. We got Niners down to the Vikings. Got 295 teams. We're going 10 times on this one. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And your teams are going to be 10. Bears going down to the Chargers. Okay, we got Fame with the Bears, Christian with the Lions and Browns, Mike C with the Bills, Eric with the Panthers, Javier with the Niners, Christian with the Colts, Chris with the Texans and Ravens, Colfax with the Rams, Jason getting the Commanders off of a filler, Zach with the Broncos, Chris with the Jets, Chris H.O. with the Jets, Chris H.A. with the Chiefs, Josh N. with the Cowboys and Dolphins, Russell with the Raiders, Jimmy with the Cardinals, Josh with the Cardinals, Josh with the Bengals, Matt with the Vikings, Joshua with the Steelers and Seahawks, Tim with the Buccaneers, Matt with the Patriots, Michael with the Eagles, Billy with the Packers and Titans, Trent with the Falcons, Mick with the Giants, Richard with the Saints, Dan with the Jaguars, and Austin with the Chargers. If you guys want to trade, you can go for it. You get the Jags a lot, Dan. What's my favorite site to buy boxes from, guys? I mean, I have distributors that I go through for them, but DA Card World, Blowout, Steel City, like the main guys are probably the most trustworthy to go to, I guess. Giant Sports Cards is good too. Jags do have a brutal Inception checklist, yes. But good news is there's only 2 boxes of that in this. You have just about everything else to hit. That's why the Jags have a God, what did I have them paired with? I had them paired with someone I had them paired with the Eagles in the last one because they were so bad in Inception. No huddle, Dan. Broncos for Bears is a very fair trade. Just depending on what quarterback you'd rather go for. I'll give it 1 more minute. Jason with a filler and getting the Commanders. RGL hit when he hit that what was it called? The 1-of-1 CJ Stroud Green Kaboom. That was from a filler spot. So sometimes, you know, lightning strikes and you get rich. But that doesn't happen very often. Inception's Personals next. No, I'm gonna be signing off after this break. All right, guys, we are going to get going now. Let's start off with Illusions. I did not plan any personals or anything tonight, and it's looking like Inception is going to be a tough product to get your hands on. So I'm going to have to save what I have for next week's breaks. If I knew it was going to be like this, I would have bought in 4 cases. Good luck, guys. Got Xavier Worthy there, Xavier Leggett, James Conner. Going to have a Max Crosby there, and a clutch of Ed McCaffrey. HM in an Inception hobby box run. Does? What was the does supposed to replace in that sentence? All football products are going up. I saw Illusions is up to like $285 now. How much does a hobby box go for of Inception? It was $250 like 2 weeks ago. They are now going for $325 as of today. Quentin Johnston there. Got Audric Estime to $199 and a Mystique of Jalen McMillan to $399. What's going on, Slay? It's the best product to get Bo Nix autos. I mean, any Topps product is the only way to get it. If you're looking specifically for Bo Nix, though, Finest or Inception. I'd stay away from Chrome. It's turning into the Wemby thing, yeah. Yep, but it's football this time. We got JJ. Cooper Kupp there. Daniel Jones. Tajay Spears is probably numbered. Oh, that's an auto to 25. Interesting, interesting. Going to the Titans. Titans and Packers, that's Billy. And a Wes Welker there. I didn't, oh no, I did. Yep, it's the Wemby hunt, but with football now. Next year, we do have Topps licensed football. Panini will be unlicensed. I'm curious to see how Panini handles unlicensed football. Don't think I'll sell. That's got to be like what, $1,500? That's got to be an expensive one. We got Odunze there. Anthony Richardson. We're gonna have an RPA here. Derrick Henry to 25 also on the gold amazing. That's pretty cool. Going to the Ravens. Time to be a degen and buy another Inception personal. All right, let's see what we got here. First impressions. It's a Jet. It's going to be Jordan Travis to 99. Nice chunky patch there. It's not too bad. Going to Chris. Oh my God, Chris again. That's what RGL said. No comps yet. Yeah, if I had to comp it off the top of my head, knowing his market, I would say 1,500. Got another thick one in here. Do we have another RPA? No, this one's I don't think so. How many mems did we get? We got 2 mems. So we're getting more. We got Marshall Faulk and Adonai Mitchell to 199 there, and then a clutch of Wesley Walker. One goes to the Colts. So we got 3 mems in this box. This one feels thick too. We have another RPA. It's a weird box. There's a Caleb, Blake. How about a Bucky to 99? That's pretty cool. Going to the Buccaneers, that's Tim. This is a good box. Yeah, Kevin, that was an insane break. Noel, I saw it. Welcome to Acme Packs Hall of Fame. I appreciate it, man. You will be in for the spots next week. I normally give away 2 spots to Hall of Fame on Wednesday nights and then 1 spot on Friday nights. So you get 3 chances a week to hit a break spot. And then as that tier continues to grow, more spots will be added. Everyone else got stuff. We did hit a Brock Bowers. That was pretty cool. Drake May to 399. That one is numbered. Going to the Patriots. That's Matt. Shining Stars 2 of there. There we go. Nah, Chris is cool. Chris has been in the breaks a lot the last few weeks. I truly appreciate him. It does feel like it's good value. I mean, after that, unless we just got a hot case, but, I mean, you saw Pac-Man's case, you saw my case. Seems like, you know, you hit pretty well in those. We got Clutch of Odunze to 199. Seems like there's a lot of on-card rookie autos in there. Doing fantastic, Pexter. We just had a monster first break. And we're starting off pretty good with this one, too. Got a Braylon Allen. Troy Franklin. That one's going to be numbered to 175. And a Game Magicians of Tyreek. And one last pack of Illusions. Got a Laporta. Christian Watson. There's a base Jaden. Ooh, Malik Neighbors. Is this numbered? It is to 299. Going to the Giants. All right, I'm thinking we do our boxes of Zenith now. Oh. Boxes of Zenith. Then we'll do No Huddle. Then I'll let you guys pick between whether we do Obsidian first or we save Inception for last. Well, it's a good thing that product was not out when Loan got the Commanders in a break. I think we have a Zoom. I think we have a Zoom case hit. Yes, we do. All right, let's go. Auto is going to be Jaquan Jackson to 99. And Bucky Irving on the base. Jason, we got two, but this is a different case now of Inception. We got two Jaden Daniels autos in the last case. Yeah, this is a fresh case. I thought that was JJ. Dallas Turner. Is his auto upside down? No, that's his auto. Out of 399. Going to the Vikings, that's Matt. How much for the case? The cases are going for north of $2,400 right now. They're up to $325 a box now, Bryant. Xavier Worthy to 50. That's not too bad on the red color match. Oh, my case? I mean, I bought... I don't have a Topps account, so I bought like everyone else did 2 weeks ago at $250. All right. Zoom case hit. Okay, who is that? Is that Kyler? Kyler to 49. Going to the Cardinals, that's Jimmy. Oh, Brian, I'm not selling personals. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to hold on to those because I just checked my supplier and they don't have any left or on the shelves. So I'm going to have to save them for next week's breaks. I should have bought more cases. I was stupid. What do you guys think of these zooms? I'm a fan. I think these look nice. I like that. There we go. All right, second box of Zenith. Products are all wonky now for when they're coming out this month. Optic got pushed back. Phoenix is still slated for like 4/16 or something. Deca got pushed back. No one has any idea what Panini's doing and what products are coming out. You got something in here. Theo Johnson. I do have more Topps Chrome Black Star Wars. Yancey Thigpen to 25 going to the Steelers. Tariffs messing things up? I don't think so. And that's not political. That actually like affects what's going on with the industry and stuff. But as far as Panini and Topps go, I think everything is made in Texas. This box doesn't say. At least, yeah, Panini is produced in USA. Braylon Allen to $3.99 on the RPA. Yep, I saw the Switch postponed. I'm also very mad that they're charging $80 a game now. That's BS. We're going to have George Kittle to 50 there, going to the Niners. How much is it on the website? It's not on the website. It's on the YouTube join page. We have a splash of Jalen Hurts. And $25 a month for Hall of Fame. You get 3 shots a week at a free break spot. Normally in like the 100 to like 130-ish range. And then as that tier grows, there will be more spots added as well. All right. No huddle. Take any decent Bills card, says Mike C. Why can't everything just be free? I know, right? Would be nice. Yeah, a lot of people are pretty mad about the Switch right now. We got a red. Gonna have a Jonathan Allen on the lockdown. Michael Penix there. And it's gonna be a Lion. It is a rookie. It's gonna be Ennis Rakestraw to 75 there. Going Lions Browns, that's Christian. Games are insanely priced. I don't think games are overpriced. I look at it as how many hours can I get out of a video game, and like if it's like a $60 game, if I'm getting 30 plus hours out of it, that's worth it in my opinion. Okay. We've got, how about no Dunze on the variation going to the Bears? That's Fame. Jordan Travis there, Byron Murphy, and Not a rookie. It's going to be Derek Carr to 99. So, $90 for a physical copy, and then the copy isn't even the actual game. It's a license to then download the game. So it's like not even a physical copy. Oh, not the game, the extras. Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive. It's very expensive. Yep, there's games that are free. I mean, I've played a lot of Marvel Rivals the last few weeks. I just re-downloaded Warzone today to go back to Verdansk and relive COVID. And those are free. Marshawn Lloyd there, Edgerrin Cooper. We got Mark Andrews. Was your WoW subscription? Yeah, a lot of people used to say $15 a month for WoW was crazy. But man, did I get a ton of playtime out of that on a monthly basis. If that's like the only game that you play, like per month, it was like that in Call of Duty for me. For Dansk, I'm getting on after this. I'll probably get on like late tonight. I'm going out with some buddies after this. Javonte Williams. We got Marv. That's a nice one on the Fireworks No Huddle. Spencer Rattler there. Jawar Jordan. And a purple. It's going to be Barry Sanders. Not too bad to 49. Games are super cheap compared. Have you guys seen... do I have a Discord for Acme Packs? We do have a Discord. It's not very active. People were asking for it, so I made it. And I'm just kind of like letting people run it if they want to. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of time to pour into a Discord. What's going on, Fame? Love that Verdansk is back. That's the only thing that brought me back. I haven't played at all since Verdansk left. Don't forget to smash that like button. I appreciate it, Richard. Yeah, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit the like button, helps me out more than you guys know. There's a Keon Coleman and a Joe Montana. We got a red and our autos in this one. Alright, we got Chris Braswell. Let's see what this guy is here. It's not a rookie, it's a brown. It's going to be Amari Cooper to 75. 57 out of 75. It's my favorite rookie of the 2015 class. Oh my god. You're just like throwing me what a 10-year-old question there. All right, let's see what this auto is. Give me a second. Jets. Of course, it's Malachi Corley. Going to the Jets. That's Chris. The Jets are eating in this one. Testing my knowledge. For real. That's God, 2015. 2015, that was Jameis Winston and Mariota, right? Jameis Winston, Mariota. Tyler Lockett was 15. Was Mike Evans 2015? No, he was 13. I mean, Jameis kills me every time I see him. Carson Steele, we got a base JJ. DeAndre Hopkins. Wants to know where the Jets were last break. Well, see Austin. Chris now has the Jets in this break. So that's why they're hitting. Alright, we got three packs left out of this. Mike Evans was 14. Yeah, he was the same as Devontae, right? Devontae, Khalil Mack, Johnny Football. Got Marshawn Lloyd on the emergent. Bucky there. And a blue rookie. It's a Jaguar. Come on, Brian Thomas. That's not Brian Thomas. That's Keelan Robinson to 99. The 15 class was very bad. There's a reason that 2015 products are so cheap. Then 16 was Jared Goff and Carson Wentz, right? Leonard Williams and Amari Cooper were the only standouts. I am praying that the pack take a wide receiver. I'm hoping that McMillan falls to them, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. In which case, I will settle for Anthony Golden. We got Thurman Thomas on the all-purpose, Marshawn Nealon, Dylan Lobb, and Chop on the no-huddle. Been praying for that for 10 years, I know, man. It's sad at this point. If they do wait to the second round, I want Higgins out of Iowa State. We will get a corner and like it. Or a developmental edge rusher. All right, we're gonna end it with a red. Red to 75. Puka on the hype. Flournoy, Javon Bullard. And... not a rookie. It's going to be Gus Edwards to 75. From the 99 class. Dude, I was 5 years old at that point. I don't remember anyone from the 99 class. Was that Peyton or was Peyton 98? Peyton was 98, wasn't he? What is my favorite team? Take a wild guess. There we go. All right, let's do Obsidian. We need some one-touches. Yeah, 16 class was pretty good. Good luck, guys. Obsidian. We got Deshaun. We got a really thick one in here. Christian McCaffrey on the Purple Flood. Atomic. To 50. Going to the Niners. There we go. All right, we've got Troy Franklin on the Eruption. Eagles. Yeah, no, I'm a big Packers fan. Obsidian has gone nuts in price. Supernova of Caleb. There we go. Unfortunately, that's not numbered, but it's a solid one. Going to the Bears. Bears are fame. Probably a $40, $50 card. Going to have Larry Allen to 75. That's one of our autos. Going to the Cowboys. There was green everywhere and your mind went Eagles. I get it, man. It's fine. All right. Oh, we got gold. I didn't even see this. Gold Flood coming up. The gold looks bronze, but this is gold to 10. It is a Niner. That's going to be CMC. 6 of 10. I'm going to one-touch that. That's sick. Jamarcus Russell. Yikes, that guy. Let's put a black one on that. Going to Javier. Would have liked to see Ricky Pearsall there, but, I mean, we'll take... The thing with the Niners you're probably going to get a pretty good card if it's gold with all their stars. CMC, Purdy. You got Ricky Pearsall for rookies. Use the matte black. One touch. There we go. And RPA. Or jersey auto of some sort. RDS. Ray Davis to 49. Going to the Bills. He's actually solid. Going to Mike C. On the Purple Flood. That one's going to be a 180. Do I even have any 80s open? I don't. There you go, Mike C. Where do I get my one touches? These are from GTI. Game Time International. There we go. All right, guys. 2 boxes of Inception. Good luck, everyone. This one feels thick. I'm wondering if we have a booklet. We do have a booklet. Got ourselves a booklet. Drew Bledsoe there. Gonna have a Jalen Polk to 150. Who is my favorite Packer of all time? I mean, Aaron Rodgers is my guy. I don't care how many people he's pissed off. He's my guy. Favorite wide receiver of all time, though, is Jordy. John Randall to 99. Going to the Vikings. Respond to Owen. I don't see an Owen. Does he? Gotta know what he did to me. I'm confused. Who's Owen? I don't see an Owen in my chat menu. Sorry about yesterday. I'm confused. Trey Benson to 50. He kept saying sorry about yesterday. I think he keeps deleting his messages. Oh, yeah, Dan's right. All right. First auto. It's going to be Xavier Legette going to the Panthers. And I was asking for free things, Acme Vax, and you wouldn't let me talk. I mean, did someone time you out? It's all right, Owen. We live and learn. All right, got Jonathan Brooks there. Any guesses? Any guesses? It's another thick one. These booklets are heavy, man. I muted him several times. All right. Dual Bucky. That's going to be Marshawn Lloyd to 20. Going to the Packers. Going to Billy on that filler. I like Marshawn Lloyd. I was hoping for someone a little bit bigger, though. But we'll take it. We'll take it. His stuff has been going up lately, too. There we go. Perfect. All right. And Jonathan Brooks on the base there. All right, guys. Last box of Inception. Good luck, everyone. Just the 2 breaks tonight, Mike. Just the 2 breaks. We're still gaining an audience on Fridays. These sold out much quicker than I thought they would, so we might have to do 3 breaks next week. All right. No RPA, no booklet, no nothing in this one. This, like, feels like stuck, though. What is going on? All right, we're good. We got Rodney Hampton. This product was kind to you. How's it going, Hammy? Yeah, we opened up a full case, and this stuff is nuts. There's a Caleb. Caleb to 125. You said this one did 100, right? I think someone said that Caleb to 125 with player worn memorabilia did 100. Let me know. All right, then we're going to have an orange, Darren Woodson to 50. Yes, okay, that's a 1-touch. How do I think Jaden Daniels and Debo? Like, how are they going to do? Sorry, my daughter's 14. They'll probably be good. Uh, 75, the out of 99 did. All right, whatever. It's close enough. Who cares? Going to fame. It'll probably still fetch like 75 to 100. Not too bad. All right. We're going to have Jermaine Burton to 125 going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's unlicensed stuff bothers me to no end, though, because they have to take off the Bengal stripes on the helmets. All right, guys. Oh, Edrin Cooper is in this. I did not know that. All right. 2 autos. Good luck, everyone. We're going to have Will Shipley. Oh, that's got to be a trigger for a banger, right? 4 out of 10 Will Shipley going to the Eagles. That's Michael. Okay. Last card of the break, everyone. Good luck. It's green. Is that Bryce Young? No. Bucky. Jalen McMillan to 150. Going to the Buccaneers. Going to Tim. It's actually not terrible. He is very solid. We've pulled a lot of Jalen McMillan lately. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in on this one. Let's do a quick recap. There we go. I know, I'm sorry. I saw the silver helmet, and I thought it was going to be Bryce. Because he should be on that checklist. About 20 to 30 on chip. Bye, Owen. All right. Here are your... Oh, well, that guy's supposed to be there. CMC on the purple. Yeah, solid, fun 2-break night, guys. Appreciate you guys joining in on these. We'll be back again next Wednesday. Enjoy the weekend. Yeah, have fun in Verdansk. I'm going to be doing a filler giveaway quick to everyone that missed fillers right after this. Then we're going to call it a night. But very, 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 very good night. Oops. Jalen Polk, we got Jalen McMillan, Will Shipley auto, Xavier Legette, Ray Davis. We got Larry Allen there. Caleb. We got Troy Franklin, Malachi Corley auto, Braylon Allen there. We got Yancey Thigpen and Dallas Turner to $3.99. And then Jaquan Jackson. We got a Bucky auto, Marshall Faulk and Adonai Mitchell, Jordan Travis RPA, Tajay Spears to 25, Max Crosby and Audric Estime. We did get a booklet of Marshawn Lloyd, 7 of 20, player worn memorabilia, and 3 one-touches in this break. Excuse me. 3 one-touches in this break. We've got Caleb Williams, 70 of 125, player worn memorabilia. Christian McCaffrey, Gold Flood to 10 out of Obsidian. And Zoom case hit Kyler Murray, 15 out of 49. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. Let's do a giveaway to the people who missed fillers. Okay. There we go. $20 seconds on this one. Shuffle you guys up, and you're off. You get $25 of store credit for this if you win this. Oh, it is close. Oh my. Jared putting the NOS on at the end and taking $25 of store credit. All right. Jared, I'll add that to your account. Everyone else, thank you guys so much for another fun Friday night stream. I will have all this out on Monday as usual, and next stream will be next Wednesday. Breaks will be going live on Tuesday at noon. And everyone, take care, stay safe, have a good weekend. I will see you on Wednesday.